पाकिस्तान के अगेंस्ट एशिया कप फाइनल्स में जीत हासिल करने के बाद आज हम सबके सामने बैठे हैं इंडियन T20 इंटरनेशनल में कैप्टन द वन एंड ओनली सूर्यकुमार यादव. All right, Surya, we've got some pool of questions. ढेर सारी आपसे बातें करनी है. ये सारे हैदराबाद के क्वेश्चंस हैं आपसे. सारे हैदराबाद, सारे जैन कम्युनिटी, सारे जीतो के बिहाफ पे I'm going to ask you these questions. All right, from the local Mumbai Maidans to becoming India's Mr. 360 degrees, let us know about this beautiful journey that you've come across.
Firstly, before answering, I want to tell everyone thank you so much for coming out in numbers. I think it's great to see so many people for this event. आज मैंने कोई event कभी इतना attend नहीं किया जिसमें इतने सारे लोग आए. So I am also a little proud. Such a lovely and lively crowd. Yeah, ये तो पूरा stadium वाला feeling दे दिया आप लोगों ने यहाँ पर. Thank you so much. And also, I mean, from Maidans of cricket, I feel it's been a great journey. I have played all my local cricket. Whenever I was growing up, I played all my cricket in Bombay. Learned so many things in Maidans of cricket, and from there, going out, playing for the country, I think it's the biggest honor and pride for me to representing India and so many people at a bigger stage, and it gives me a lot of happiness. When everyone smiles, I smile.
Wonderful. जब मैं बोलूं we want, सूर्य बैटिंग करने आते तो अक्खा मुंबई, अक्खा स्टेडियम, हर स्टेडियम होता है सिक्सर. लेकिन अब हम यहाँ पे बोलेंगे we want सूर्या. Let's do this together. We want. We want. We want. All right, Suryakumar Yadav is not going anywhere. It is just begun. You played under different captains. आपने under the captainship of Mahendra Singh Dhoni, under captainship of Rohit Sharma, under the captain Virat Kohli. What are the leadership qualities that you would have picked up from each one of them?
Firstly, I feel myself very, very unfortunate that I never got an opportunity to play under my guy. I always wanted कि जब वो कैप्टन हो इंडिया के तो I will get an opportunity to play under him, but I never got an opportunity. But I saw him. I mean, behind the stumps, whenever I played against him, he would be a very cool customer, very relaxed. And one thing I've learned from him when I played against him is he's very, very relaxed in all the pressure situations. He's very cool. Looks around the game, learns, see what's happening, and then takes the call. Then I think I made my India debut when Virat Bhai was captain. I think Virat Bhai is a very hard taskmaster. He pushes your limit, and he wants best. I mean, all the captains want the best from all the players, but he was full of energy on the field, off the field as well. And he was also different. All had same goal, but he was also a little different. Then came Rohit Bhai, under whom I played a lot of cricket for IPL franchise as well, and also eventually for India. I think he's someone who gets everyone comfortable around him, inspiration for all the youngsters. I mean, everyone looks at all the captains, but he was built different. We could see him, we could feel him. His door was always open 24/7 for everyone to come, and that's different quality which I learned from him. And also from other captains.
We're talking about under Mahendra Singh Dhoni, it was right there. ऐसा कौन सा कारण था जो maybe it took time for you to come, so that's where I'm going to move next. You waited for nearly 11 years from Mumbai debut to wearing Indian jersey. During this phase, which is you're there, it's still not there. But that was so uncertain. What does it take for also businessmen and business owners who are right here in front of us? How difficult is this to handle that kind of a long period?
I think it is very difficult if I don't tell the truth. If I lie, it won't do justice. It is very difficult if you're doing well, if you want something to happen in your life, if you want to reach somewhere and you're working hard towards it, you badly want it. But then at some point, there has to be someone, a close friend or your close partner around you who can tell you that if you just follow the journey, so, I mean, of course, you will definitely reach your destination, but at the same time, don't miss out on the enjoyment of the journey. Just follow it properly with a lot of discipline, lot of hard work, and everything will fall in place. So that kept me going. Same like how we do in business, we do it with passion. The same thing I do in cricket also. We play this game because we love the sport, and we play this with passion, and it kept me driving towards that goal that yes, one day I want to wear that India cap. And I kept working towards it, and one day when it came, me, my family, all the friends, and I'm sure who badly wanted me to be there, were all in tears.
Lovely. The applause says it all. We are all extremely proud of you and seeing you in the Indian jersey. One very interesting scenario was when Suryakumar Yadav was debuted for Mumbai Indians. Before the first game he was playing for the Mumbai Indians, he mentioned that he couldn't sleep that night because next day is the debut match for the Mumbai Indians for our superstar. From that moment to now leading Team India. And this journey is incredible. We want to know who was, or maybe it can be more, people who were with you in this journey.
I think my family has played a very, very big role. And then later on, my wife Devisha, she came into our life. She made it very different. So our goals were aligned. That yes, you are playing the sport, you are playing domestic cricket, you are playing age group cricket, you are playing franchise cricket. But what is that one thing different that you want to do which will make you help and play for India? So we all tried together, we started having a chat around it, all the chats were really positive, we kept working towards that goal, and also the support from all the 140 crore people when I played for India. I think that was also immense, that kept me driving to do what I'm doing today, and it gives me a lot of motivation, a lot of inspiration from each one I meet. I meet a lot of people every day, and I meet everyone. And I meet everyone, they say different things with a lot of motivation. I take it in my stride and keep moving forward.
Sweet. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and children of all ages, we are here in Hyderabad at this fabulous event brought to you by Cheeto. And we are in conversation with a man who's known for his innovative batting style, infectious smile, and inspiring leadership. Suryakumar Yadav is with us right now. Surya, during the Asia Cup finals against Pakistan, you admitted that your heartbeat was crossing 150, even when you were in the dressing room. Wow, the kind of pressure and the intense situation there is. How is it to keep calm and keep it under control at those crucial situations with that bigger match?
My heartbeat has already become fast after thinking about that game. I'm sure everyone must align with that. When we were watching that game, I was watching there when I was sitting in the dugout in the dressing room. Everyone must have been glued with their television back home. But it was a different feeling because, see, to be very honest, you are already out. You've done your part, you're back in the dressing room, now you can't do anything, just sit back and watch other players do their part. It was very difficult. Because when you're playing, when you're inside, you're completely distracted from everyone. You're focused on the game, what you want to do, how you want to win the game. But at the same time, when you're inside, a lot of things run in your mind, and there are so many people trying to tell you so many things to send a message inside for the guys who are doing the job. But after 7th, 8th over, I just walked inside. I went into the dressing room, had some coconut water, I relaxed myself, and asked one of the coaches, You've played so much cricket. You know who I'm talking about. You played so much cricket. You've been in a difficult situation. You've been there, done it. How are you so calm and relaxed? So they were like, that's the one thing which we like doing when such situations arise. That we want you all to be calm, relaxed. Because when you are relaxed, when you're calm, very cool, at that time you take the right decision. I tried my best to do that, but I couldn't do it. My heartbeat was still fast, still reducing in that boundary on the second last ball and got us past that line. But yeah, my heart rate was literally pumping up.
So we also remember that you kept your cool as well versus South Africa. And if not for that calm and cool, the result would have, I don't know, what would it be? It would have still been under India's way, but the catch which made the difference. Is that the classic example of keeping it cool?
I feel God gave me an opportunity at that moment to do something special for India. I'm very happy, and at the same time thank everyone who gave me a lot of wishes in that moment. That actually completely changed my career. The way I looked at sport, the way I started walking, the way I started playing after that. I mean, I used to enjoy it even before that, but then after that, it gave me a lot of motivation to do even more things like that, like taking a catch or anything, playing a knock. But yeah, that was the moment, and I'm really thankful to God to have me there in that moment, because that was actually not my position where I used to feel during that game, but I went in that over there, and that catch coming at that time, it was the moment. I mean, and I really enjoyed it. I don't know how many times I watched that moment till now, but it is, and it will be one of the life-changing moments of my life.
Fabulous. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the moment which made India world champions. Right, we're talking to a champion right now. आपने अभी गौतम गंभीर के बारे में बात किया, the coach of the Indian team. Well, the relation which you shared with the coach, the relation which you shared with Gautam Gambhir is like bade bhaiya and chhote bhai, elder brother, younger brother. You always encourage explosive batter like Abhishek Sharma to go out there and do whatever his mind says at that point in time, because he's the way he is. And you also sacrifice your batting order, your batting position for other players. Especially, I'd like to mention here is about Tilak Verma promoting him up to order. And उसके बाद जो कमाल हुआ आप सबको पता है, when the other team was prepared for Sharma, Tilak came out of syllabus. Sharma के लिए तैयारी करके गए थे, out of syllabus आए Verma. और what was the reason? Maybe because captain like Suryakumar Yadav started giving that opportunity for the players to go out there, spend that time, and the result is right there. Was that something which you manifested, or was that something which you thought that it might just help someday or the other?
So see, when you see someone working really hard, when you see a spark in someone, like for example Abhishek Sharma, I've seen him back, I've seen him how he's reached the top level. What has given him that identity. So in first few games when I told him that you will open for India for quite some time, he didn't have a good few games, good few series. Then I was like, just relax, do the same thing what you've been doing for your franchise, for your state. Don't change your identity, just keep batting. Even anything you do for the team, anything which has a team goal in it, you will always be part of this side. And same thing I told Tilak also. Tilak was also batting really well at that time, and he was like, let me have that responsibility, let me bat over there. I thought if someone is saying with so much positivity, I was like, just bat and just enjoy, even if nothing happens. Don't worry, you'll bat at your normal position. And the way he batted, the way he scored centuries, the way he batted in the Asia Cup, I think that was a tournament deciding moment.
Absolutely. In business, because another coincidence there with the previous question was between Abhishek Sharma and Tilak Verma. Abhishek plays for the Hyderabad franchise, and Tilak Verma is a Hyderabadi boy. Alright, if I have to connect that with the business owners, the entrepreneurs who are seated right here, who are running first generation, second generation, third generation business hubs. How do you, according to you, this is, Surya, if you could tell us how to balance and give freedom to the team, how to build the team culture